Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to record audio on Soundtrap. So follow these detailed steps to record audio in Soundtrap. The first thing you need to do is to open your browser and go to soundtrap.com. In your browser, just log in using your credentials, either email, Google, or Apple. Now, once logged in, it's going to take you to this homepage. From this homepage, navigate to the project section on the homepage, which you have in here, and click on Enter Studio to open a project, or click on Studio next to an existing project to just open up the studio itself. Now, after selecting your project, you'll be directed to the studio view, which is going to be displayed shortly. Now, on the studio screen, select Music, and that will take you right into the studio itself. Now in the studio, you will need to add a track for your audio recording. Okay, on the left panel or in the middle panel, go ahead and click on Add a New Track button, and once you click on that, you're going to see an option here. So choose this voice and mic to record. So this will create a new audio track in the timeline. So let's go ahead and click on voice and mic. So in here, you can adjust your settings, that you can add effects. Click on effect to add your effects, pre-gain, reverb, plant, volume. Just go ahead and do that. And once you're done, click on X. And once you click on X, the next step is now to record. So ensure your microphone or other input devices is properly connected to your computer. Now click on Settings, which is in the top right corner of the studio, and click on okay. First, to continue, I'm just going to add a new track anyway. So I'm going to click on import file and then import a track to add a track before I start recording. So this could be my track, and that's already coming up. So here where you have this, now the next thing to do, so head over to the mic section. This one is for the record. Remember, we created voice and audio. We clicked on that, voice and mic rather. So head over, and this is the prompt that came from there. So click on this microphone icon, and that takes you over here. Now in this microphone icon, click this drop down menu where it says mic in front of panel. This is where you have all your microphones selected. So from this drop down, select the ensure that your microphone is properly selected, and select the appropriate microphone that you want to use from here. If it's an external mic, just ensure that you use an external mic. Then go, so I'm the track for recording on the audio track you created, which is here. So let's say this is the audio track, which is the empty audio track at the top where you have this mic. So just go ahead and click, or just this one, just go ahead and click on this R, that's record enable option, on this audio track for add bid. Click on that, and once you click on it, see it's this R icon that's next to the track name. Now this arms the track for recording, indicating that Soundtrap is ready to capture your audio input. Now before recording, make sure the microphone levels are appropriate. Now speaking to the mic, and adjust the input levels in the audio settings if necessary. You should also see the audio levels move in the tracks meter to ensure the sound is being detected. And once you're ready to record, please click on this R option. Now once you click on that, you see that you are ready to record. Okay, so click R and you're ready to record. Now click on this record button, which is at the bottom of the screen. Now Soundtrap will begin recording the audio, and you see the track populates with waveform data as you speak or play. Now when you have finished recording, click on the stop button. And once you click on the stop button, just go ahead and click on that button again. That's the square button to stop. And your recorded audio will now appear in the timeline as a new clip. So you can move, trim, or split the recorded audio clip directly in the timeline. And if needed, just adjust the volume or apply effects such as reverb or auto-tune, that's vocal tuner, to the recording. Once satisfied, go ahead and save or export and share. And if you're ready to, that's just it. So you've successfully recorded audio in Soundtrap. If you follow these steps, you can now edit, mix, and add effects to your recording to make it sound polished and professional. Now go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously help to search.